What's up, T Squad? Today I am bringing you my expose on Real Housewives of Atlanta newbie Brit Eady. Are y'all ready to get into the tea on Miss Thing? Because I'm ready to spill it. According to BravoTV.com, Brit Eady grew up in Roswell, Georgia, in a competitive sports-orientated family. Her parents, originally from Connecticut, moved to Atlanta to seek better opportunities after marrying and starting their family. As the youngest of three sisters, Brit displayed an independent and ambitious spirit early on. While still in high school, Brit pursued a modeling career that quickly gained traction. She appeared in numerous music videos with top celebrities, TV commercials, hair campaigns, and even small acting roles in movies. However, Brit soon realized that modeling was not her ultimate goal. Instead, she shifted her focus towards building something more enduring: ownership and entrepreneurship. Her journey into business was shaped by personal experiences, including the loss of her father during a period when his life insurance had lapsed. This heartbreaking moment inspired Brit to prioritize financial literacy and security, leading her to establish her own insurance agency. Leveraging her determination and extensive entertainment industry network, Brit built a thriving agency, eventually selling it to pursue new opportunities. Brit's passion for empowerment and education led her to create Agency Jumpstart, a platform dedicated to helping others launch their own insurance businesses.
Hi, I'm Brit Eady, and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm an insurance agent. I opened up an all-state insurance agency, and I killed it. I started from a background in modeling, entertainment. So I went from being the talent to now being the entrepreneur. And being able to do that is making sure your mind is in the right place, making sure you can focus. And so that's what I'm going to teach you, how to put everything in line to be able to map out your blueprint to success. I'm showing you how to separate yourself from everybody else. While everybody's all going left, we going right. We're not doing what everybody else is doing. This course is for the entrepreneurs, the doers, the 9-to-5ers that are sick and tired of doing the same thing over and it's not working. I'm here to help you get to the finish line. Make this about you. Don't give up on you. Be ready to be a better version of yourself. It's gonna be hard. Nobody said this is gonna be easy, but it's all about your mind. You're a product of your thoughts. I wanted the house. I wanted the cars. I wanted the lifestyle. I wanted the trips. I wanted the vacation, and I wanted the husband. This is for you. I got you. I'm right here, and I'm gonna hold your hand through this whole process, and I'm here to show you, and I'm here to give you the game.
Through this initiative, Brit shares her knowledge and provides tools for aspiring entrepreneurs to achieve success in the insurance industry. Not one to stop at a single venture, Brit has embarked on a new journey with Bare and Naked, a brand specialized in shapewear, loungewear, and athleisure designed to meet the needs of modern women. Now happily married, Brit is also stepping into the spotlight as a reality TV star. Her dynamic career, vibrant personality, and dedication to empowering others makes her a standout figure in Atlanta's social and entrepreneurial scene. Now that was all polished and cute and very respectful and mindful and demure, but this is the ColorMePynk channel, home of the all tea, the all shade. So let's get into the nitty gritty of it all. Now, the Brit Eady that we see today looks totally different from the Brit Eady that was doing music videos. This is a still of her in the Kiss Me Through the Phone video. Looking cute and very fresh face, but she looks totally different now than what she used to back then when she was also doing adult men's magazines while in high school. Let's take a look at an interview that Brit did back in the 2000s before all of the surgery.
You're here with Brit Eady, and you're watching Fan Site TV. I am 22 years old, and I've been modeling since I was roughly 17. I got started Richard Macy's fashion shows. I went to a model search with one of my girlfriends at the mall when I was in high school, and got lucky and I won the whole thing. So I was just like, I really like this, so I'm gonna stick with it. So I did a few shows for Richard Macy's, and then I did Wow Prom. I was a huge prom model, high school, so of course all the bitches hated me. So I was in music videos in high school, so nobody liked me, but it was cool because when they see me now, they're all like, "What's up, Brit?" I'm like, "This is." I am Black and Portuguese. I am from, I guess I would say Atlanta, Georgia, but I grew up in Roswell, Alpharetta. So everybody's like, Brit, you don't have an accent, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, I grew up with all white people, so I don't really have an accent. I call everybody, so sometimes don't be offended. Everybody's a bitch and a hoe. I apologize. Like, I've been trying to work on that, but that's my fault. I talk a lot of shit, but I mean, I feel like I'm like a comedian at heart. So I tell everybody, don't take it personal. This is just my personality. So I cuss a lot. I'm trying to tone it down a little bit, but it's hard. Well, probably my favorite will probably be the music So Child, shot by director Taj. It's a beautiful look. Nowadays, most chicks want to be in the videos, shaking their ass, dropping it low, baby oil, all that. Like Music So Child, it was a nice video. It was a story. It was a love story about this photographer that fell in love with his next door neighbor. So I got to play like the girl next door. It was really classy. It told a story. So a lot of days, chicks don't really care about videos that tell stories. And it was a great story and it was a great look. I mean, honestly, they showed me more than they showed Music So Child in the video. But my favorite actually is hair shows. I do a lot of hair modeling. I have a campaign out. I'm on the cover of the box for I'm Mahogany Brown, and I'm also, it's like a duo. It's Mahogany Brown and it's a relaxer kit. So that's everywhere. So you can go to your local CVS, pick up the box. You'll see me on. I look like I'm 16, but hey, that's my commercial side. You got to be able to switch it up and do both. Dating. Woo. Am I single? To me, I'm single. So you never know how guys are these days. They think you're in a full-blown relationship, or you're dating someone and you think you're in a relationship, but they don't think you're. So it's kind of one of those crazy situations. Playboy a little further down in my career, because once you do that, I would probably want to do Playboy a little further down in my career, because once you do that, there's no turning back. So Playboy is forever. So you will always be on page 26 through 29, spread eagle. So I just got to make sure it's the right time. And I want to get top dollar for it. So if I do Playboy now, it wouldn't be as beneficial if I waited a little bit to do Playboy. So plus, you're going to be butt-ass naked, so you better make it count. You only get one chance to be busting it wide open in a magazine for the first time. So that's just how I feel.
Now, we just heard Brit say back at the age of 22 that she wouldn't want to do Playboy right then and there because she would want the big bucks. And, that's a lot, exposing yourself. But I guess at some point her inhibitions faded and she decided to get more risque when it came to her modeling and her public image.
This is Brit Eady here at the photo shoot, just trying to get glammed up, trying to get hot and sexy for the next shot. We got a sexy, steamy shower scene coming up, so look forward to that. It's gonna be really hot, glamorous.
Here is another look at Brit. This is back in the Don Diva days, and she was 22 years old celebrating her birthday at Club Vice in Atlanta. Baby, you wouldn't even be able to tell me that that's the same girl. Brit got her nose done, which I feel was one of the biggest mistakes that she's ever made, considering the fact that she constantly sounds like she cannot breathe through her nostrils. But she got her nose done, and we saw her pop out with Hitmaker, aka Young Berg. Don't know how long they messed around, but they popped out together for a quick look minute. And by the time she started seeing Rick Ross, she had gotten her boobs done, and it was obvious that you couldn't tell her nothing because she had them things on full display. Okay, and the upgrade was a lot better than her natural boobies. I also don't know how long she and Rick Ross dated, but it seemed like they had a very steamy relationship. Take a look at this video that I found while they were seeing each other. To give context to the video, you will see Brit walking down a hotel hallway while Rick is filming her, and she pushes her skirt of her dress to the side and cups her vajayjay. They get onto a elevator, and she has her leg hiked up, and he caresses her midsection. Let's watch.
Y'all, this is great.
7 figures.
Bring the ratchet out of me.
Once things cooled off between her and Rose and they broke up or stopped talking, apparently Jennifer Williams was alleged to be dealing with Rick Ross. And Brit felt some type of way and said that she had broken girl code, and she went on a nasty shade-filled spree on her Instagram story going at Jennifer. She wrote, "Bees be at your crib for Christmas with your family, then asking your hairstylist for the same bob hairstyle, then go F on your ex a month later. Hashtag ain't no girl code, whoa." Then she wrote, "Thirsty A groupie B, shoulda let you stay a nappy headed A B. I'd at her again, but at Jennifer Williams blocked me." Then this is the photograph of Jennifer promoting Bel Air liquor. And it says, "Rose all day. Thank you, Ed Rich Forever, for keeping me stocked with champagne. Who wants to drink with me?" And Rick said, "Send me the original pic." Brit also said, "I swear these TVHs sure be some low down, dirty, smiling your face, ask for help ABs, then block you when you call them out." Not the nappy headed comment. Well, I guess she did say she's supposed to be black and Portuguese, but I don't know where the Portuguese come in at, but not nappy headed. Okay. Let's not forget that during this time of her life, Brit and her sisters had started this insurance agency. These are some stills that I got from off of her Instagram page where she discussed her business. Brit was selling life insurance. She was an Allstate insurance agent. She even sold home insurance, but as stated earlier, she dissolved this business and is now selling courses to teach you how to become an insurance agent for a whopping $495. Let me know down below in the comment section if you guys are going to take her master class. In 2017, TMZ reported that Brit Eady was set to host a reality show for Stevie J centered around Penthouse magazine girls. Now, anybody working with Stevie J in 2017 had to be from the wrong side of the tracks. Ever since episode 5 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta season 16 aired, everybody online is like, where are the videos? Where are the photographs that Kenya saw? She couldn't have gotten it online because we can't find anything. Well, a source told me that the tea on Brit is that she had a whole X Hamster account, which is a corn site. It's free. You can upload your corn videos there. That's where these images came from. The account has since been deleted, and most of the secondary reposts of the videos have been scrubbed from social media, Twitter, all of that, following the filming of the Kenya scene. This explains the reason everyone looked disgusted was because Kenya was showing them actual corn scenes. So to be clear, as far as I'm aware, this is what my source told me. No, this was not Revenge P. This was literally publicly and freely available corn videos, which is why Kenya specifically referenced the Kim K video in the comment that I myself cited in my recent video about Andy Cohen's response to the entire thing. Now, here are some photographs that are still lingering on social media of Brit that she allegedly used to solicit clients as an escort. Allegedly. This is a photograph of her naked in a pool. Here she is showing off them tig old bitties in a white robe. Here's one of her with no top on and just her undies. Lastly, this is one with her boobs slightly covered by a white towel. This is a tweet that I found from August 8th, 2022, before she was even thought of being on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. The girl knows said, laughing my A off, you clearly don't know the same woman some of us do. Out of respect, I won't post pictures of her old escorting ads and her with an entire D in her mouth doing cam modeling, all while she talked ish about so many other women around Atlanta. So I'm assuming that's what Kenya showed on the episode, because it was said that it was footage of Brit giving fellatio to someone. Now remember, this was from 2022. It goes on to say she's a real mean girl and would have effed anyone for money because she was so down and out. Regardless if she's her own boss, being super schmexual on your page with potential clients is bad business. That's why she only works with scammers and low budget rappers. No one who's serious is buying insurance from her while she's flaunting her A and tits on her page. Her man is a scammer as well. He's known around Atlanta and definitely cheats and pays for the P. On any given day, you can stop by Pasha and see him or her. And yes, this person is talking about her husband, Michael, because they became engaged in December of 2020.
Oh my god. Babe, what the fuck? Oh my god. I meant to be a whole wife.
Whole wife.
It's so fucking big! Oh my god.
They later went on to get married during the pandemic, and that explains a lot about her husband. He has looked very sketchy to me. There has always been something very off about him. He's not on social media, and if he is, she does not tag him in any post. We don't know what he does for a living. He just looks very sleazy, and it explains why he would be with and wife somebody like Brit. So what have we learned about Brit Eady? We learned that in fact she has been that girl literally since she was a young girl, and she has lived a very fast-paced life with being in music videos, being in men's magazines, doing print modeling and ad campaigns, as well as dating celebrities, as well as posting very provocative photographs of herself, getting a lot of work done on her face and body to enhance what I guess she felt was imperfections. We also know that it has been alleged and rumored that she has been an escort and a webcam girl and a corn star. So in between her modeling and doing small acting roles and being an insurance agent for home and cars and life insurance. At some point, she allegedly felt like that was not enough for her, and she did some explicit things online, and that is what Kenya showed to everyone at her grand opening of her salon. So we do know for a fact that Brit Eady did perform a sexual act and post it online for the world to see. This wasn't a leaked smex tape or anything like that. This was something that she willingly did as a grown woman, as an adult, and posted it on X Hamster, allegedly. And how do I know she was a grown woman if and when this allegedly happened? Because Brit Eady was born October 9th, 1987. xhamster.com was launched in 2007, which would have made her 20 years old. So she was not underage when she allegedly posted this explicit video of herself giving fellatio to a man on webcam. For me, it seems like Brit Eady is the type of woman who was going to get it by any means necessary. It seemed to me like she wanted to be famous, and in order to do so, she was going to do whatever it took to see her name in lights. And I feel like that's the reason why she has worn so many hats throughout her short-lived life. This girl has been a model, a host, a insurance agent, reality star, and actress, and all of these different things. And it's obvious that she wanted to be famous, and there was really nothing that she wouldn't do to achieve that goal. My thing is, if you're going to join a reality show or try to become famous, I don't understand why people don't get that any past skeletons that you have in your closet are going to be found out about. So it's best that you spill your own tea instead of allowing somebody else to do it. So instead of her just bragging about doing, men's magazines and videos, she should have just came out and said, hey y'all, I also did some adult content. Yep, get into it if you want to watch it. Here it is. And stand in your truth. Stand on it, own it, and not care. Period. Don't give two F's about who feel any type of way about it. But she didn't, and now we're here. T-Squad, let me know down below in the comment section, what do you think about Brit Eady after watching this video? I can't wait to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions. Please make sure to thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your post notifications so you know when my videos drop. I love you guys, and I will see you on my next expose video. Bye.